Good afternoon, beautiful people. Thank you for watching. Today we're going to check South African daily lotto. In case you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, to like and share. This is my phone number. You can WhatsApp to join the WhatsApp group. To join is 100 rand once off. However, if you join the other group, which is banker group, you pay more than that. So as you can see, our daily lotto is South African daily lotto is in a draw order. So I'm trying to get the pencil so that we can start. I don't do this lotto because of the app. It's really because of a lot of advertisement. The pencil doesn't work properly. So that is the main reason, right? So guys, let's start. We will use the second and the third number. When I say the second and the third number, you're gonna take the so the pencil doesn't work properly on this app because this pencil doesn't like the apps which have a lot of advertisement. So for example, we take a 16 and a 14. In the draw order, the second and the third number, the pencil is really not working. The second and the third number. For example, on the 21st of June, the second number in draw order was 16. The fourth number in draw order was 14. So when the numbers can be added together and they still be under 36 total, because the highest number on this daily lotto is 36. So if it's gonna be under 36, then you can add 16 plus 14 gave us 30. So you don't play that 30 straight away. You play the next door. 30 is 29 and 31. You play 29 and 31 as your banker. Now on the 22nd of June, the second number in draw order was 31, and the fourth number was 5. Then you can see that on 31 and 5, if you do minus, you get a 26. Then you take a 26, then you play the next door number, which is 27 and 25, meaning 26 plus or minus 1. That's how 25 played, right? Then if you say 31 plus 5 is equal to 36. Since 36 is a family of 6, you do minus 3, because they do use 3 when the number end by when the main draw, like this is a daily lot of 5 at 36, meaning that the numbers are the 5 over 36, so they like to use the sequence 3. Now on the 23rd, we had 11 as a second number and 25 as the fourth number. So it stayed 11 plus 25 is equal to 36. 36 plus or minus 1 is 35. And then you can't use the minus 3 because we have already 33. That's why 33 came. But 35, you can see it's sitting on 24. So meaning 35 worked. Now for today, we have a 19 and 7. 19 plus 7 is equal to 26. Then we're going to say 26 plus 1, because the 25 is already played. Then we can say 26 plus 1. Then again, you can say 19 minus 7, also possible. Then you have a 12. Then 12, we say we're gonna play 11 and play 13. So we're gonna have 11, 13 and 27 as a singles. One of the number is guaranteed. So let's go to the numerical order and we try to pick the pencil again. Alright, so let's pick out the pencil, guys. In case you are new, don't forget to subscribe, to like and share. Remember to join the WhatsApp group. You can WhatsApp 06777 29 841. Now, so as we say, we're gonna add the last two number, right? The last two number, we're gonna create a code like this. We're gonna add the last two number, and then we're gonna say 21 plus 22 is equal to 43. Then you say 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. The method doesn't work always. Then remember last time when you make a video, I think it's a long time because I don't like to do this Lotto. So I think it's a long time. Let's use the other kind of pencil, guys. So we have a 43. Then you say, okay, we're gonna use 34 and the 7. Then we can use also 1. 1 already played in the sum of the row. And remember this Lotto which have a 5 many set, they spin 1 as 11, 10. So 11 came, right? Then again 43, you say 34, and again 43, you add 1 on each single which is in the code. You say 13 and 14. That's how 14 came. So 3 numbers was here. So using our strategy, guys, it also worked. Now here is 30, right? Then 30, you add 10 on each single. We have a 10 and a 13. 13 is here, or 31. Here it is. And also 3. Right? 3, 6, 9 remain the same. That's how 9 came. Especially 3, 9 on this kind of Lotto which we have in the main set. So we have a 3, 31 on this method. And here when you add, you're gonna get 63. 63. Then we have a 36. 63 is 36, 13 is 16, and 19 if you spin it, 31 if you spin it. That's where you can see that we have a 13 and 19. Then here we're having 58. Remember also to add the number together. 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. 9 was already here. So now let's move. We have a 25 plus this one is equal to 58. 58 is just a 5 and 8. You can see when you add 13, 13 already played, guys, but we can say 15, 18. So 58 is a 5 and 8. 5 came, then 13 and 31 came already, then we have a 15, 18. 15, 18, even 30 was good number, especially 30. So we still waiting for 15 and 18. Yeah, because 5, 25, and 35 played, then 15 is a missing number. I'm just typing the numbers down. Alright. So guys, in case you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, to like and share. Now, so the number which did not draw was 8, 15, and 18. So the main number here was 18, and we expect also 13 to repeat. 13 also can repeat. Okay, because if you come to this side, you can see 7 came and came back, and then skip a draw and came back. All right, then 9 came back here. 16 came back. So there is no problem if we can repeat 11 and 13. All right. All right. So now let's move again. For today we have a 59. You can see we have a 5 and a 9 and a 14. When you add the numbers together, then we have a 15 and 19. 19 is sitting there twice. Do you see it here? And this 19 move over 3 and 16. So meaning that 15 or 3 are the numbers to first choose. 15 or 3. Do you understand? So now we have a 5 and 9. Let me just type 9 down. Alright, so because 3, 16, 19 are moving together, and then we have a 19 and a 16. We don't have a 3, but even though 3 is here, we still have it to try 3. Alright. Now that is also worked. Now let's go. The other thing they did is to add the first two numbers. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. 10 plus 7 is equal to 17. Right? 17 was supposed to draw. And 11, 1 plus 10 is equal to 11. 11 is sitting here. Let's see. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 3 never came back. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. I believe when they skip to play, it's fine. 11 plus 5 is equal to 16. Then 5 plus 11 is equal to 16. So let's see, just try 16. Because remember that we had 59, which is 5, 15, 19, and also 19 can be 16. There is nothing wrong with it. Then we have a 16 is 16. Also 16 here and 16 here is 32. The biggest number that we suspect is 32. Let's move. Now we saw that to adding the last number helps. Now the other thing, you can add the last number when they are standing. We have a 56, which is a 15, 16, and 11, because 56 is 5 plus 6 is 11, and when you add the small one on each number, the 15 is 16, then the 5 is 6, so 9. 5 is 6, so 9 for 15 is 16, 11. So that's how here it came again. Now here we have a 38. 38, 3 plus 8 is equal to 11, and we have a 3, 8, 13, 18. Then 13, 18, we have a 3, 8, but 11 came a draw again and again. As I told you, if the number doesn't drop, we keep it. You can see that 13, 18 came, 11, 13 came, 18 did not show up. So and also that time we have a 15, 18. 15 did not show up, so 15 is the first choice of our number. Let's move. Now we move again. 48, which is 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12. You can see that and the 14, 18. The 18 kept coming, is I think it's called somewhere. 65 is 6 plus 5. 6 and 5 is 16, 15. You can see 16, 15 is the number that we must play. And then 6 plus 5 to add, it's 11. 11 already came on this side. It's hot. Then we have a 68. 68, 6 and 8. 16, 18. Then again we have 6 plus 8, which is 14. So meaning that 14, 18. 14, 18 as a suspected pair, and the 3, 15, and the 3, 16. Because they move along. Then 18, 36. As a pair. Thank you. So now those are the numbers that are complete. Adding the first three number, let's check. The first two number and the first three. Adding the first two number, 9 came, 12 didn't come, 24 came. You can see that. Then we have a 12. 12 can come, They can play that number without saying plus or minus 1, since 13 and 11 already played. then they can say let's play 12. So 12 inside of that one. Let's go. Now, okay, when we done, there's also another method I want to show. Alright, so other method is take the first two number. For example, let's start here. 5 plus 7 times, then 5 times 7 is equal to 35. Then you take this 35 plus 41. That is what we're gonna do. Then it's go to 76. Then you say 76. 70 plus 6 is equal to 13. Let's go and see. 35 also came, but let's move with this one. 11 times 13 is equal to 143. 143 plus 41, let's see, plus 41 is equal to 184. Then you add all these number together is equal to 13. Then you can see we have a 14, 18 as a penny number, because 14, 18 as a penny number, because that is the smallest number here, and the 148. 14, 18, 148 supposed to draw, but didn't come. We call. Alright, so that is it. We're gonna play 14, 18 today. Don't forget about it. Don't forget about it. Alright, because it's supposed to give it, because if we use this method we get 35, we're gonna have a 76. 35 is already sitting there, and it's gonna give us 13. 13 is sitting here. You understand? So then the next door of 13 is 12 and 14. So we're gonna play 12, 13, 14, and 27, and 15, 16, and 3, and 6, 8. Yeah, 6, 8, 18, 14. Yeah, there are many numbers you can end the 32. As numbers in the 30s, I see 32, guys. So that is also the thing I was seeing. Let's wait. Yeah, so guys, that is it for today. I'm gonna read this one. The numbers, some number are coming twice in it. I'm just gonna read because I can choose now. Right, 27, 32, 11, 13, 6, 8, 16, 8, 15, 18, 18, 14, 15, 3, 9, 16, 12, 14. Yeah, thank you.